My name is Max Kurzman, and welcome to Clarity Clips, a video series in which we discuss financial topics that can help you take charge of your financial life and create a successful financial future. In this video, I'll be discussing budgeting, tips for getting started, and tips for staying on track. So, let's begin. The term budget can invoke strong feelings in people. Some people swear by their budgets, other people swear about their budgets, and some simply don't budget at all. Regardless of where you stand, budgeting remains one of the most effective ways of building and maintaining your financial well-being. While budgeting can often feel like an overwhelming task, it may help to think about what budgeting actually is in its simplest form. Budgeting at its most basic is simply tracking your cash flows to make sure your inflows are less than or equal to your outflows. In other words, making sure you aren't simply spending more than you're bringing in. All it takes to create a simple budget. Start with a 3-month period. 1. Add up your total income for that period. 2. Add up your total expenses, ideally 3 months or more. 3. Subtract expenses from income. 4. If the difference is negative, you're running a deficit and you should look for areas to reduce expenses. If the difference is positive, you're running a surplus and you should save the excess. While the basic budget may work for some, others find it more useful to create a more detailed budget that breaks down expenses into more specific subcategories such as groceries, housing, dining out, etc. By breaking down expenses into more specific categories, you can keep a better tab on exactly where your money is going every month and identify areas to make changes or cuts. A question that often comes up when discussing budgeting is, where does the savings fit in? When creating your budget, include your planned monthly savings as an expense so that even if there is no excess income at the end of the month, you know that you're still saving towards your short and long-term goals. Another tip to make budgeting a little easier is to make sure you use your take-home pay when calculating income, not your gross pay. Using take-home pay will ensure that your budget automatically includes things like income taxes, healthcare, retirement savings if provided by your employer, that otherwise may get missed in your final budget. The final tip that I will leave with you today is to leverage technology to help you with your budgeting journey. There are a number of helpful tools out there that automatically track and classify expenses, as well as notify you when you're reaching your budget limit. These tools can be incredibly valuable in making budgeting manageable for you and your family. Budgeting can be challenging, but there are plenty of tools and tips available to help you get through it. At Greenspring, we are always here to help you analyze your personal situation and make the best decisions possible for you and your family. Visit www.greenspringadvice.com and schedule a one-on-one with our team today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.